Hi, I'm Rob.
And I'm Rob.
And this is Ask Rob and Rob.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very, very special episode of Ask Rob and Rob, our last one of 2025. Do not panic, we'll be back in 2026 with more episodes. But to end the year, we've been very, very lucky over the last few years to have an incredible special guest ask us a question. And we are hoping in a moment when we listen to this question that it is that special person again. Let's see.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, Rob and Rob. It's your old friend Santa here. I can see here you've both been such good boys this year. I'll be sure to leave something extra special under the tree for you both this Christmas. Now, can you tell me what lovely things you've got lined up for the new year and beyond? Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Wow.
Oh, that would have been such a letdown if it was someone wanting to know what paint colour to use in their HMO, so I'm so glad he came through for us again.
Maybe next year Santa will want to know that. But I'm really pleased with his question this year, Rob, because it allows us to reveal some exciting things coming up for our beautiful audience.
Yeah, and we are going big in January. We always try to make January strong because it's the time of year that everyone is at their most enthusiastic and wanting to get started with property or wanting to push on. But next year we are really going for it. So across all our social channels, we're going to be doing more than ever on the podcast, as well as all the usual stuff. We have got a special extra 4-part series for you. And we're going to be delivering the goods on YouTube as well. If you and everyone you know and everyone you've ever met is not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, we're getting very close to 100,000. And if Santa could deliver me that 100k plaque for Christmas, it would make me very happy. So if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. And you don't have to do it to be nice to us. You can do it for yourself because there's some really, really useful stuff on there.
Something else we're looking forward to in January is revealing our hotspots for next year. There'll be some on there that you probably can already guess. But we've been crunching the numbers. We've been talking in depth about the areas that we are excited about next year. And there are going to be surprises. There are going to be places that we mention that I do not think you would pick right now. And I can't wait to share that with you. There's loads of stuff, as we said, coming out in January. So as well as being subscribed to the pod, make sure you are on it with your podcast consumption in January as well, because we've got loads of good stuff coming out. So do not miss that. And rivaling all that, maybe even surpassing it all as well, Rob, is we have a very exciting news about your book in January.
Yeah, the incredible thing about this is I've got a book coming out, but I haven't had to write it.
Now that is a win, Rob.
It is. And it's not because I've used AI to write it. It's because it's the paperback launch of the book that came out earlier this year, 7 Myths About Money. It's done really, really well in hardback and audiobook. So thank you to everyone who's bought it and recommended it and said nice things. It's been my best performer ever in hardback. But the paperback is coming out in January. So if you're not an audiobook person, you don't fancy lugging a hardback around, then good news. It'll be out at the start of January. And to celebrate that, we're putting together a really meaty, economicsy episode of the podcast as well, which I know might not sound that exciting, but we know from the downloads that people love it when we go deep into the economics.
So plenty to look forward to, but it's early in December. There's plenty of December and Christmassy stuff to come, but there's one more piece of good news, that Santa is available on Santa Radio. Yes, the very Santa you've just heard has his own radio station, Santa Radio. So I'm sure you're in the full swing of Christmas now. Joining seeing lights up everywhere. Having a background Santa Radio. Do check that out. Thank you, Santa, again for your question. And while this may be the last Ask Rob and Rob of 2025, do not be saddened because we will continue the podcast each and every week. We do not miss a week ever. We are even putting one out on Christmas Day because that's when it lands. Christmas Day is Thursday, so you will see a podcast drop into your podcast feed. If you're hardcore, you can even listen to it on Christmas Day. But we will be back on Thursday with another podcast. So until then, take care, have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.